It seems you were looking for music on the background and found a piece of therapy. Ertha Radio on the air, from heart to heart. And today in this endless search for ourselves, let's go on a journey to our inner child, stay with him, and find this resource that will light the way.
Tell me what you want with me. Is it just some rest you need? An escape from the world? Oh, then let's escape the world. Am I in the high? Are you bouncing up and down, far above ground? Am I in your car? My soul's twisting and turning. Every night I fall asleep, you are within me. Dimensions rise, and I'm sure that we've shared multiple lives before. Am I in the high? Are you bouncing up and down, far above ground? Am I in your car? My soul's twisting, almost hurting. Like you are in me. Like you are in me. You're in every part of me, crazy. Oh, how can this be? Fibers in my holy body. You are in me. Crazy. You are in me. You are in me. It's crazy. You are in me.
There's so much treasure hidden in each of our memories. Let us dive deeper and look for those that have now become the meaning that fills you. It may be lost, forgotten, or dusty, but when you remember, it will shine a light on the road again, in the fog on which we wander.
Driving down the road that I grew up on once again. It's when I pass your door, the memories come back again. Pictures of us flooding back just like a wave. Makes me wonder what happened, what you're up to today. Remember when we stole your mother's car, we drove for days. Teenagers with too many feelings and rage. We were higher than the ceiling, middle fingers to the sky. I remember thinking if I only could stop the time. Way back when we didn't care what they said. People could stare, I didn't give a damn, 'cause I was being next to you. Way back when we didn't care what they said. People could stare, I didn't give a damn, 'cause all I needed was my friend. Way back when, way back when, way back when. Remember when my father taught us how to play guitar, and we started up a band in my garage. We thought our dream would take us so far. sky. I remember thinking if I only could stop the time right now. Way back when we didn't care what they said. People could stare, I didn't give a damn, 'cause I was being next to you. Way back when we didn't care what they said. People could stare, I didn't give a damn, 'cause all I needed was my friend. Way back when, way back when we were higher than the ceiling, middle fingers to the sky. Way back when, way back when.
Embrace your inner child. Remember what they dreamed of, how brave they was. So, what changed? Walk through their memories under the diving track. Who is she?
Life, you've taken my disguise. You want me to be just me. Now I'm ready. Life, you forced me back to basics. I have lost my instincts. My back hurts and my pelvis pains like thunderbolts remind me. Who is she? I promise I'll be brave enough. Hey, inner child, I'm sorry that it took a while. Life, I've forgotten how new ground feels. You asked me to dance, I don't stand a chance. Take me back, oh life. I long for you to move me. Now I vow sacredly, I'm ready for it all. My back hurts and my pelvis pains like thunderbolts remind me. Who is she? I promise I'll be brave enough. Hey, inner child, I'm sorry that it took a while. Life, I depend upon this. I long to be real and somewhat new. Lend me the return key. Life, it's already been half my life.
Without life, there is no shadow. But it is no reason to stay in it for long. Just as there is no reason to hide and avoid this feeling. Plunge into fears with your heart, and remembering a little self, push back from this bottom and swim towards the one that you wanted to be.
Try to live without the borders. Tried so hard to be fearless at times, and I didn't know what I might find or what I'd miss if I didn't go. If I didn't go. I've always been afraid of the shadows, never really knowing what might appear. But once you get used to the darkness, your eyes will learn to see. They learn to see. started to go, but I was frightened. I wanted so to find another way. I'm a late bloomer to everything the last minute. So before it's too late, it is too late. I will try. I will be scared, but I know that I stand tall. I know that it's okay if I fall, 'cause I fall back into your arms. But even if the times are changing, and even if the stars might disappear, there's nothing I fear. 'Cause I will try. Yeah, life's too short to wonder what it was like. So here I am, first one in line, and I think I'll be fine, knowing you'll be there. So I'll try.
Promise an open letter to this little part of yourself to be bold and not at the little life she dreamed of.
Something on my mind, finally not afraid to say it. I know it took some time, used to read it in a press release, what I was going through. But I got stories too. The fear of being last, like everybody knows when you don't. If every feeling passed, then why am I still stuck with this one? I should see it through and change my point of view. I try to catch it when the moment's over. I try to fill up though it's pouring over, 'cause I have reached a point where nothing matters, and I'm signing off this open letter. I go down in blue, and that will be on you. Now what is going on? The answers are right here reflected, but still you get it wrong, 'cause you heard everyone's but my perspective. I have been there too, but I can't change the truth. I try to catch it but the moment's over. I try to fill up though it's pouring over, 'cause I have reached a point where nothing matters, and I'm signing up this open letter. I go down in blue, and that will be on you. And with all these words in writing, a storm
it's not so easy to remain constant in your promise not to abandon your inner child. I hope this song is an anchor that will remind you of what really matters. And I'm not saying goodbye, and I wish you to live this day consciously and remember what's important. XOXO, Julia Ertha.
I don't want to sit around and wait. Thin skin, I'm underwater. Is this really happening? You stay silent, you don't mind. Happiness a dollar sign.